y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Moochie, and welcome to week 4 of my 26-week weight loss journey where I'm showing the ups, downs, and everything in between. Before we jump in, make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And thank y'all so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. Y'all truly do not know how much this means to me. And I thank y'all so much. We are officially on the road to 500 subscribers. So if you're on your own journey, make sure that you come and join the fam. Okay, normally we start these vlogs off with a weekly weigh-in, and we're not doing that today. I've realized that stepping on that scale every week was low-key becoming way too much and high-key stressing me out. It's discouraging when I work out all week, consistently show up for myself in the gym, consistently stick to my diet, and the scale doesn't reflect my progress. I've said it before, and I'll read it this time. I'm so much more than that number on that scale. So moving forward, for my own peace of mind, I'm doing monthly weigh-ins only. I still want to track my progress, but I'm done letting the scale control my mood. So now I'm going to track my progress with just progress pictures and just noticing the changes in how my clothes fit and feel. This week was rough though. I didn't meal prep. I ate out almost every day. I didn't feel like filming. I feel chubby. I feel bloated. I just literally do not feel good. And I'm more than sure it's because of the food that I've been eating. I even got some footage of the grocery haul, but I didn't end up cooking none of that. My cravings took over and I just couldn't stop ordering DoorDash. And I haven't even been drinking a lot of water. I weighed in at 218 last week and I've gained about 3 pounds. Now, I'm pretty sure most of the weight gain was from the high processed foods, being that I intake a lot of sodium. And I did just get some boho braids, so a good pound of that is probably from the hair. But it's not to a point of no return, and it's really never a point of no return, but I just have to hold myself accountable, you know? One thing I realized looking back is I didn't have a plan this week. And honestly, that's what set me back. I didn't prep, I didn't write anything down, and without a plan, it was way too easy for me to fall back into old habits. Even just having basic structure keeps me accountable, and that's just something I'm gonna do better at going into next week. I still have time to change, and that's something that I need y'all to remember too on your own journeys. Your girl just been deep in her luteal phase, and if you know, you know. Now, if you don't know what the luteal phase is, let me break it down real quick. It's the phase in your menstrual cycle that happens right after ovulation and right before your period starts. Basically, during this phase, your body is like,
we might be pregnant, so let's chill out and hold on to everything.
And by everything, I mean water, fat, even bloating. Your hormones start shifting, your metabolism slows down, and your body literally starts storing more just in case. That's why you might feel puffier, hungrier, or like your progress has stopped. Your cravings increase, your mood can dip, and your energy might feel super low. You want comfort food, you want junk, you want rest. And this week, that was me, all of that. And honestly, knowing that it's just me being hormonal and not lazy allows me to give myself more grace. If you ever felt off and couldn't figure out why, check your cycle. It might be your luteal phase. I feel like a huge part of losing weight, especially as women, is understanding our body and the different cycles that we go through. When you understand why you're having the thoughts or cravings that you're having, you will see that you're not crazy. It's more than likely just your hormones testing you for the month. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a perfectionist, and a lot of the times I make the mistake in thinking that progress only counts when I'm doing everything perfectly. But this week reminded me that showing up doesn't always look the same. The one thing I am proud of this week though is that I didn't quit. I found a way to show up every single day in some way. Even though I didn't feel much and my eating wasn't ideal, I still went to the gym and started lifting some light weights. I took those walks even when I didn't want to. Even if it was just for 10 minutes. I still posted every single day for my Becoming Her in 6 months series. Which, by the way, make sure that y'all follow me on TikTok and Instagram at its.moochie for daily updates and daily motivation. I post behind the scenes of my week-to-week transformation, and every day I post my actual journey in real time. You can find this in my YouTube Shorts tab as well, so make sure you go check it out. But anyway, I didn't give up on myself. This journey is teaching me that consistency isn't just about discipline, it's about having some self-compassion too. I'm learning to listen to my body and move in alignment with my goals. Even when the energy's low, the effort still matters. You gotta stick to the plan, not how you feel. But sometimes it's okay to give into those cravings. What I'm learning is that it's all about balance. Losing weight is about what you consistently do. We're not about to give up again after one bad week of eating. We're gonna bounce back like we always do. I didn't have a big transformation moment this week, but I kept going. And that's big for me because a few months ago, a moment like this would have thrown me all off. Now, I know that when it's not perfect, it's still a part of the process. Okay, real quick before I close up this video, here's 3 things that I'm taking with me from this week, and I hope it helps you too. Number 1, track your cycles. Understanding your hormones will change how you show up for yourself. 2, remember that consistency looks different every week. It's not all about clean eating and new scale victories. Sometimes it's just simply showing up for a 10-minute walk. And 3, don't wing it. A loose plan is better than no plan. If you don't prep at all, your cravings will take the wheel. If this week wasn't your best week either. I want you to know that you're not starting over. You're just picking back up, and that is enough. And that's low-key a bar. With that being said, thank y'all so much for being here while I figured this journey out in real time. Comment if you can relate and if you had a week where you just felt overwhelmed, overstimulated, and just fell off track. Because I want you to know that you are not alone in this. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in next week, week 5, with yet another fresh start. I'm proud of myself for not quitting, and I hope you are too. Even if you had a bad week like mine, don't delete all your progress. One bad week does not undo all your hard work. Bye.